in a matter of seconds. First,
when the weather gets colder, life becomes harder for the homeless.
feed as makeshift shoes, but Ace acts quickly.
Understanding that, the store employee didn't hesitate to give away her favorite pair of shoes.
A pair of purple retro Jordans, representing her favorite Minnesota team. Ace said it was an easy decision.
I was always talking.
Instead of just driving by, the driver in this video chose to stop and help a blind man to a safer place.
The incident happened quite unexpectedly, and the cyclist could hardly beat the two robbers. But Tammy saved the day by coming out shouting with the shovel in her hand. Don't ignore any cries for help.
Limited vision in this situation could lead to collision. But that was less likely with a kind bus driver keeping watch.
This nurse in Utah appeared in time to give CPR to save the life of a 57-year-old softball player.
Center and Murray suffered a massive heart attack on the field that required
guardian angel, because she saved my life, and I would love to give her a hug right now. Thank you so much.
This dolphin was stranded in shallow water and got lost from its friends. It escaped back to the oceans with the assistance of these kind men. This girl was almost desperate in a terrible flood in Texas. She wouldn't be able to get out without the help of the rescuers.
I'll push you up, all right? 1, 2, 3. You feel better?
You okay? You hurt? Are you injured? Nope. We're gonna take you that way.
While driving school children back home, a female driver suddenly encountered a health issue, rendering her unable to continue. In a quick thinking, this 7th grade boy halted the bus and ensured the safety of the other 66 students.
Look, someone call 911. Now!
Though these athletes may not have secured top positions, I believe they would be victors in the eyes of those who witnessed their noble deeds. That day, a special mission took flight as the Animal Protection Organization's helicopter set off to rescue a truck driver stranded amidst 6 hours of relentless floodwaters.
This little one was trying to help out an unfamiliar elderly person. Such a well-behaved kid. If you saw this scene on the street, what would you do? This biker chose to step forward to protect the old man.
Tu le laisses tranquille, t'as vu son âge, t'as vu son âge, t'as vu son âge. Casse-toi. T'es malade, tu te casses. Ça va, monsieur?
N'inquiète pas.
A woman panicked upon noticing her child showing unusual signs. Witnessing the scene, a Taco Bell manager immediately took action and saved the baby's life.
God. Dude, you gotta get out of the car. You gotta get out. Swim. Swim. No.
The reporter didn't hesitate to stop filming to help this poor driver.
Come here, sir. Sir, come here.
Thank you.
Yes, we're here.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yes. Are you okay, sir?
I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You need any help?
Like you stuck right now. I can't
Take it off.
Thank you, sir, so much. Wow. Oh wow, that is so nice. Oh, so you're an amazing girl.
Despite the heavy rain, the warmth and kindness from strangers we accidentally encounter couldn't be extinguished.
Buyur buyur abi geç. Hop hop hop hop hop hop. Tutun abi bana. Hop pardon. Dur arkana geçeyim ben. 1, 2, 3. Hop. Aman abi. İyi misin abi? Var mı bir şey? Rica ederim abi, kusura bakma.
He made the water drain quickly by creating a tornado. This man was walking when he saw a dog lying on the sidewalk.
I got some water.
He didn't hesitate to do CPR continuously, and his efforts saved the dog's life.
All right, come on.
Come on, let him. Come on, you got to stone. I want you to get him to the vet.
Yeah.
And let him double check him.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all saving lives. That's how we do.
Qui lui offre ping-pong à ce gamin. Oh, et pourquoi? Parce qu'on n'avait pas vu cette image. Merci.
Oldest Liga defender Jeremy Frimpong has filled fans with emotion through his nice gesture to a young fan that he made a mistake.
Cette image, il est... Oh, c'est chouette. C'est chouette.
Poverty caused Chanita's brother to drop out of school and give that chance to her. And this is how she showed her gratitude to him on her graduation day. This mentally disabled man has been sitting at this amusement park for many days with a gloomy face, until a kind man made his smile return.
Bir tur. Hatta gittik ayrıyetten jeton aldık, birkaç tane jeton daha. Bayağı mutluydu. Mutlu edebildiysek ne mutlu bize.
What a wholesome moment when this boy covered his pregnant mom with a blanket to make sure she got the most comfortable rest. This guy helped a poor squirrel go through a cold puddle. After that nice gesture, they became close friends.
Dang, I got it.
Artie's life took a turn when a doctor diagnosed him with a heart failure.
Bad. I stopped the traffic.
After I made him pray.
This woman's son passed away with a wish to donate his organs before he died. After undergoing organ donation surgery, his heart helped Hardy overcome the disease.
Her son.
Hardy gave her this gift so that she always feels like hugging her dear son. A life has been saved, and the mother still has a bond with her son. The crowd made her victory even more memorable. This man helped a blind and deaf fan enjoy the moment of the World Cup.
When an entire community comes together, we harness extraordinary strength. Approaching a panicked dog is truly challenging. With her love for animals, she managed to do it. The elderly woman's health was at an alarming level, so the man took action without waiting for the rescue team, even if it meant breaking the ice with his bare hands. Sikhs are taught that no one can be a Sikh without a turban. And they're also taught to help someone in any way possible, even if it means giving away their turban. When an earthquake struck, the first thing these midwives did was not to find a hiding place, but to protect the newborn babies.
Happy birthday.
A familiar voice echoed, leaving the dad in disbelief. Turns out, his children had secretly gathered to celebrate his birthday because his acting career always kept him away from home.
They both break for water.
Sportsmanship can shine even in the most intense competitions.
Housed.
That's what athlete number 242 did when his opponent missed the chance to drink water at the final water station of the race.
운전자는 사람들의 안전을 위해 차에서 내려 길에 있는 물건을 치워주었어요. 배달원은 엘리베이터에 문제가 생기자마자 안전해질 때까지 엄마와 아이를 지켜주었어요. 작은 행동이 교통경찰을 기쁘게 만들 수 있어요. 이 사람은 친절을 받아주었어요.
마샬라.
그에게 이번 식사는 따뜻한 마음을 느낄 수 있는 자리예요.
The taxi driver probably had a lot on his plate. But fixing the worker's car made his day complete without expecting anything in return. Imagine yourself in that situation, staying calm and acting like the delivery guy. He's like a role model of forgiveness and animal love. Together, we can make the world better. The boy had a very cool hairstyle, but it didn't match the firefighter helmet.
Right now, Ken.
So the firefighter made the hat fit him perfectly.
Amazing. Thank you. Ken, how cool is that?
Maybe their joy was helping to clear the snow, but the truth was that the owner of the house had been away. They did that to warn the thieves that there would always be someone in the house. When numerous watermelons tumbled onto the road, it became a test of humanity's goodness. These Moroccans joined forces to gather the fallen fruits. With unity and sharp instincts, these strangers leaped to rescue a young girl from being hit by a tire. Bikers become the unsung heroes of the road, forever vigilant in ensuring everyone's safety. Many believe that disabled people cannot find romantic relationships, but Shane defied expectations, finding the love and respect that he truly deserved. The fruit vendor didn't hesitate and rushed straight to the car that was losing its brakes. He truly deserved the title of a hero. The situation was ironic when the car got stuck there and the driver couldn't do anything. Fortunately, kind-hearted locals teamed up and sorted out the issue in no time. For a child like Emily, happiness is as simple as having a ponytail, and it's even more wonderful when this wig was made from her mom's hair. A big heart always knows when action is needed. Hopefully, they can be best friends forever.
It was expected to be the worst day for the driver when hundreds of fish fell onto the road. But surprisingly, in this freezing weather, many people were willing to use their bare hands to help the driver. Few people remain calm enough to rescue someone in this situation. He was such a true superhero. The gift this gentleman gave to the disabled person was not just a crutch, but also a future. In cold weather, it is difficult for people to move by motorbike. A pair of gloves at this time is definitely a priceless gift. Anxiety disorder is a terrible experience for anyone. In any situation, always accompany them, as this admirable mother did.
This jacket is small, but big enough to warm her father's heart. Without caring about the rushing floodwaters, these brave people were ready to save the girl that was stuck in a car. Overcoming a physical disability is challenging. But after receiving encouragement from the coach, he won. This ladder fell off while she was trying to find something. This quick-thinking boy saved his grandma, even though the ladder was much bigger than him. A pouring rain couldn't stop his kindness. This reporter paused while reporting live to help an elderly Ukrainian refugee in a wheelchair.
No,
Help us, please.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Good? Thanks a lot. You come?
Thank you.
Knowing that the dog was scared when he heard a loud firecracker, this little angel covered his ears as a way to soothe him. Ukrainians paid their respects on the road as their fallen heroes returned home. If the road was blocked, the fire truck couldn't come to put out the fire at the building. And this is when the collective power came into play. Dancer Alice Bark has spent her life on stage. While lying on a hospital bed, she received a gift from this man. It was a restored video of her performance in the 1930s and 1940s dance club.
Was that your choice or that just like...
This made her desire to be able to get out of bed and do it all again.
Maybe we just have to get out of this bed and do it all over again.
Bye-bye.
I love you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
An overzealous fan rushed to Sonny Bill Williams. But before the security guard arrived, he hugged the boy and then gave him the medal he just received as a gift. This fire truck was moving slowly while the traffic was congested. Some enthusiastic drivers and the cops quickly moved the barricades in the middle of the road to make way for it. Winter won't feel so cold anymore with heartwarming gestures like this. During class, students asked the teacher about a complex equation. The moment she understood the meaning behind it, she couldn't hold back her emotions at the heartfelt message. Few can understand the pressures a mom faces after giving birth.
Yet this observant boy recognized it. In such moments, nothing compares to a hug full of empathy. Spotting an elderly lady selling food on the street, a female artist got the idea to draw her a painting as a gift. Hoping this spiritual gift would make her day brighter. Happiness can also come from seeing others' joy.
Stop it! Stop it!
Like this girl's reaction upon realizing her best friend, who had struggled with infertility, is about to become a mama.
철로를 지나가던 중 노인이 실수로 떨어졌어요. 친절한 행인이 노인을 구해주기 위해 잠시 운전을 멈추었어요. 이 행동이 다른 사람들에게 영감을 준다면 좋을 것 같아요. 강인해 보이는 바이커의 친절한 행동. 어떤 상황에 처해 있어도 당신을 빛나게 하는 건 당신의 친절함이에요. 간단한 일이지만 주인이 정말 고마워할 거예요.
The train to Tarrytown Station had to stop abruptly because of a suspicious spot.
There's a little kid off of track 3. I don't know if he fell off the wall or something, but he's a little kid in a...
An autistic child was wandering on the tracks. They took the boy on the train and contacted the police to bring him back to his mother.
Police are on the scene, family is there, and you're just trying to sort everything out.
We need to stop filling the drains with waste.
I was knee-deep in water trying to clear the other drain.
This man deserves to be honored for his silent sacrifices for the community. A 70-year-old woman in a wheelchair had never touched the sea, until two gentlemen appeared and made her wish come true. The Miss Peace crown deservedly belongs to you. The mother of a hairdresser had to sacrifice her hair due to chemotherapy. This is how her son and his colleagues offer her unwavering support in her battle against illness. Despite the potential risks in such a scenario, this driver made a brave decision to prevent the brakeless vehicle on the road.
Bravo.
The volunteer-prepared oranges in the marathon race always taste 1,000 times sweeter than ordinary ones.
Thank you very much.
We may not choose the circumstances of our birth, but we can choose how we live our lives. And his friend serves as an unwavering source of motivation, helping him conquer any obstacles. As the wheelchair-bound elderly woman skidded perilously on the malfunctioning escalator, two nearby young men acted swiftly to save her within an instant.
Dad, are you okay?
Joey is down on the front porch down in Dallas. Can you run over and check on him? He's like literally on the porch right now.
Joey was almost about to face the worst situation while he was home alone. Thank God for the timely appearance of his amazing neighbors. The generous driver was willing to leave his car dirty to keep everyone's shoes clean on the waterlogged road. The motorcyclist had to stop as he lost his prosthetic leg. And a truck driver quickly came to help and left without asking for anything in return. Somehow, this poor furry baby got stuck on the tracks. Thanks to the help of the locals and the railway staff, he was safely rescued. Seeing him hold onto the bush for dear life was just heartbreaking. Not only did this sergeant keep the traffic flowing smoothly, but he also helped a young man look his best for his graduation ceremony.
If you love animals, surely you will act like this boy. After hearing the child's cries for help, this delivery person ran at full speed to lift the heavy object off the boy. The work crew moved the equipment to create shade for the sleeping dog. The race was interrupted by a small problem, and these racers might not receive the gold medal, but they surely gained what they needed. Did you recognize the message behind this wonderful moment?
Joseph was hospitalized and spent several months in rehabilitation. But due to the pandemic, he and his wife could not see each other for more than 200 days.
Who's here, Mama?
Everything.
Luis Gustavo's hearing aid broke down weeks ago, and his family couldn't afford the repair costs. Fortunately, he received an allowance from his teacher and 100 other kind people.
Obrigado, tio. Fala obrigado para todo mundo.
This woman had a gloomy look on her face. She simply placed an order for a small cake and was prepared to spend her 67th birthday by herself. But these guests didn't let that happen.
por todas aquelas pessoas que ali estavam. Ela provavelmente não imaginava que isso iria acontecer, mas essa ação...
The crowd wanted to make sure this guy got a good seat to watch the concert. These policemen have served the people in inclement weather, so they deserve huge respect. This mother dog lost her babies after the house collapsed. The rescuer was afraid her babies couldn't be alive, but she certainly heard them. And finally, she had a happy ending.
चलो लेके जाओ चलो लेके जाओ ला जा चलो चलो चलो चलो आ जा चलो जाओ ले आओ.
This street artist's portrait drawings would make the boring tram ride more fun.
Excuse me, miss. Miss, I did this painting of you.
I don't know what to say. It's like the nicest thing anyone's ever done.
You're welcome.
Her graduation ceremony became more meaningful when her father appeared after a long separation. Although his dear wife is paralyzed, she's a huge fan of the sea. To make her happy, he brought her seawater to touch. Many believe artists live off their fans. But on another note, artists bring music and emotions to fans like some kind of superpower. Especially to one fan battling a serious illness. This driver's job wasn't complete until his special passenger arrived safely. This garbage man spotted something moving in a trash bag, so he found a way to open it. Their quick thinking saved a bunch of little kittens. It's heartwarming to see passersby stop and kindly shield a street performer from the rain.
소방관들은 불을 진압했을 뿐만 아니라 시각장애인 소년에게 희망을 안겨주었어요. 그는 소년이 소방관의 모습을 느낄 수 있도록 도왔어요. 우리도 저런 상황에 빠지면 힘들 텐데 다행히 불쌍한 노인을 돕기 위해 차가 멈췄어요. VR 기술 덕분에 엄마는 잃어버린 어린 딸과 재회할 기회를 얻었어요.
너무 예뻐 우리 나연이.
이것은 인류와 사랑에서 가장 놀라운 진전 중 하나예요.
정말 사랑해.
엄마 사랑해.
Well, the emotions of these kids reminds me of my childhood friends.
Alright, hold on. Alright, make a line. If you want to hug some faces, make a line.
I'm happy while thinking that this reunion might change the world. The boy was very panicked and scared because of the brakeless bite. This hero appeared at just the right time.
You can see me. Get out of here, bub. And you matter, alright? There's always gonna be somebody that cares about you. And you're a good person. No matter what people say, you matter.
While other kids were playing Ding Dong Ditch, this boy left a kind note.
Trying to say something nice. Like, I don't know what they're doing. They're running away and stuff. I'm just trying to say that you matter, man. Or girl. Whoever you are, you matter to someone. Just keep that in mind. Don't forget that.
It's easy to spread positivity, but only a few know the way. A viral video captured the scene of a man standing in front of a police car. To everyone's surprise, a hug made it even more heartwarming. Rescued after a devastating fire, the little cat appeared lifeless. But this courageous firefighter raced against time, defying all odds to restore its flicker of life. The power of unity shines brightly as a car becomes stranded amidst a torrential flood. In the tapestry of serving the community, expressing gratitude can be as simple as this small act of kindness.
Yeah, man, I'm right there on 20.
If you come across a stranger caught in the rain on the street and you have 2 raincoats, would you discard them or kindly stop and offer help? I have faith that WOW TV's viewers would willingly offer their raincoats just like this gentleman. This truck was ingeniously utilized to help an elderly woman navigate through a massive water puddle. At his 29th birthday party, a special little guest appeared. Instead of being the one to blow out the candles, he gave the only opportunity of the year to make this autistic girl feel happy. This barber's mom was diagnosed with cancer and had to shave her hair to start treatment, which made her very sad. Their family members gathered to cheer her up in the sweetest way.
Harry, go! No! Harry!
The owner of the supercar was not only wealthy, but he also proved himself to be a kind-hearted person by letting the 2 boys take a picture with his car. Let's all witness this emotional moment. His dream of having a little sister finally came true after 12 years. The children in the neighborhood gathered to teach a boy how to ride a bike. They even held him tight to make sure he was safe. These kiddos will continue to lift people up in their lives.
It's so cute.
A group of people in Bilbao joined forces to rescue a man trapped under a bus. Can you feel the power of the crowd?
This situation makes us realize that knowing the Heimlich maneuver is necessary, and everyone should learn it.
After Argentina's win at the World Cup, this big fan was trying to climb onto the roof of a bus stop to celebrate. And this is how they showed their solidarity. This is probably the best Christmas present she could get, because her reaction said it all. Even if his health was not really well after completing the mission, this Ukrainian soldier still couldn't delay the happiness of his life. The best game is not when you win, but to make your friends happy. Thanks to the timely help of the canoe, the fire could not spread any further. Look how this puppy showed his care for the grandmom. It was so cute, isn't it? This talented pianist, Martins, had to go through an arduous journey to regain the use of his hands with 24 surgeries. With biogloves, he can once again glide his hands over the piano keys after 22 years.
On some mornings, she goes out to hand out candy to children working in the field in Africa. She said every time they come running to her and they only take one. Even when she offers them two, they refuse to take it and are super grateful. You can even see one of the children take a second candy.
A magical connection through the first meeting of a great-great-grandfather and his great-great-grandchild, 101 years apart in age. During a 7.3 magnitude earthquake that left all of the students terrified, one little boy remained calm and carried his disabled friend to safety, earning the admiration of many.
Yes, hello. Is this Carlos?
Yes, man, I'm driving up and down our neighborhood.
I hope that all the lost wallets can be back to their owners.
Lucky day, I found it.
A bunch of hay bales spilled from a truck in the middle of an intersection. Let's see how strangers pitch in to clear the path. A mother and her 3-year-old daughter were trapped in the floodwaters. Their only hope was the timely help from those around them. This waitress didn't just work for her paycheck, she put her heart into her job.
굴착기 운전자의 용감한 노력으로 이 가족은 중국의 맹렬한 폭풍우 속에서 구조되었어요. 어려운 상황으로 인해 이 여성은 어렸을 때부터 어른이 되어서도 인형을 가질 수 없었어요. 여동생이 준 이 선물은 그녀를 행복하게 만들 거예요. 이 사람은 집주인이 평화롭게 잠을 잘 수 있도록 문을 닫아주었어요.
Happy birthday to you.
그녀가 병원에 도착하기 전에 이것으로 힘을 좀 얻기를 바랍니다.
Happy birthday, Mom. Just want to say you're beautiful, and I love your mustache.
We love you.
Thank you very much.
And I love your smile.
I can't thank you enough. I love you. Thank you.
하루가 어떻게 흘러가든 매일 웃는 것을 잊지 마세요.
Well, thank you.
왕실 근위대가 다운 증후군 청년을 위해 사진을 같이 찍어주었어요.
The athlete honored his mother at the awards ceremony by making sure she received his medal. The Heimlich maneuver is extremely necessary for emergencies. Equip yourself well to be able to save someone's life. Her grandma couldn't be at their wedding, so the bride and groom arranged to show up at the hospital in their wedding attire. A sweet young man started a new day by caring for those around him. And in return, the sanitation worker washed his car. Alerting the neighbors as soon as she detected the fire, Carl rescued the whole family and their pets. An intellectually disabled boy defying expectations becomes a guiding light for a lost little girl in the search for her family. And finally, he carried her to the local police station, ensuring her journey back home is secure. In the midst of a bustling street, a truck found itself in a predicament. A mysterious superwoman emerged, lending a hand and vanishing into the crowd without expecting recognition or praise. Firefighters not only valiant while battling flames, but also exhibit their heroism in the frigid embrace of a snowy winter, struggling to rescue an elk, their weight tenfold from a frozen pond. Sometimes they even spend their entire day off helping a 95-year-old man mow his garden lawn. The passion for playing drums couldn't be extinguished, even when the boy didn't have a real drum set.
Just about you, not just that you're obviously very talented, but you also are very kind. And so, I have a surprise for you. Come here.
Understanding that, many people donated money to help him get his own drums.
Thank you.
While the old man was struggling with the big heavy trash can, these 4 guys were willing to help him without minding getting dirty. Visiting Mount Everest is quite an adventurous journey. Always watch out for the kids when riding the elevator, because the hero can't always show up on time.
Mbappe and Hakimi exchanged shirts as a way of showing respect for each other at the World Cup. It's hard to drive with the trunk open. A small act from a stranger could change his entire trip. This plane about to take off had a tire burst right on the runway, making it impossible for other planes to take off. And these passengers and pilots pushed it out of the way together. Bren's stepfather has taken care of her since she was 9 years old. And this was the day she decided to ask to be his daughter. During Hurricane Ian, a violent flood threatened the safety of this stray cat. This guy came in time to save the cat.
Look at Michael saving the kitty. Aww.
Traffic is not always convenient, but thanks to the policeman, this ambulance could run smoother. Everyone's life will be made simpler if we all assist each other out a bit.
Ensuring the safety of anyone crossing the street is something everyone should do. Whether it's a dog or a robot.